There are many female introverted celebrities who do not only date, but also have amazing love lives. Meryl Streep and Beyoncé are examples, and both have wonderful marriages. Being given dating advice is useful, but it is important to understand that not all dating tips will work for introverts. We will discuss 6 dating tips that are just perfect for you, and we'll also show you how to maximize these tips to your advantage. Why do you need dating tips? Dating advice prepares you how to behave and be that bit more confident and hopefully enjoy the date. Similarly, you would probably make preparations for work, finances, and health. You should also prepare for a date, especially if you are nervous and introverted. You should aim to make that date exciting and fun-filled for you and your date. Do not allow your introversion to deprive you of that. You need to know that your date may misinterpret your introverted personality, especially during the first meeting. They may come up with negative assumptions on your introverted nature. Being an introvert means you pass through many life phases. Your journey to self-discovery will be lengthier than most, but you should not miss out on your love life. If you take on board some of the tips we are about to share, every date will be more enjoyable. Just like art, you can master dating etiquette despite your introversion. To fully grasp the tips about dating, you need to be acquainted with some dating rules. Understanding this will give you more confidence and better composure. Setting your rules when dating. Setting your own rule based on what works for you cannot be overemphasized, but you might need the rules we are about to share as a protective measure. According to Sherry Snyder, co-author of the Rules series of dating advice books, dating can be very emotional. She also said, women can operate with their heart instead of their head. Following these dating rules could help you set and maintain your standards and ensure you do not let emotions cloud your judgment. Give room for common sense. Listen to your gut. You can't find everything you need in books. Sometimes, all you have to do depends on how you feel. You need to follow your instinct at all times. It is important that you feel one way about the relationship, either good or bad. This is about your well-being. You can always read between the lines to know what works, not literally. In a relationship, we cannot do away with external forces, which could be either family or friends. They might either like or dislike the person you are dating, but you know your partner more and can see and feel what they cannot. You need to give more preference to your gut so you don't do what you might end up regretting thanks to the opinions of people other than yourself. Take things slowly. Remember, the essence of dating is to know if you have met the right person. Don't lose sight of the goal by being too eager. Your eagerness could mean many things to your partner, who might start acting strangely towards you. You might even fail to see telling signs or red flags. At the dating stage, you must consider and reconsider the questions that you will be asking them. Do not be too forward. Make sure you follow their lead and match their pace. Some people may not like it when you are too forward. They perceive you as being too possessive. However, be firm and assertive about what you want. Maintain a balance. Do not exclude your friends. In the dating rules, ensure you include your friends as potential dates. It is always easy dating someone who knows you through and through. You have nothing to hide from such a partner. At the initial stage of dating, one of the things you seek is common ground. If you date your friend, it means the common ground is already there and everything feels right. However, you need to prepare for some changes because being friends and partners are different. Chances are, you will start seeing some sides to your partner you never saw in them as a friend. Don't reveal too much too soon. Do not say too much, especially on your first date. Remember, it is a step at a time, and you might still have much time to discuss cogent issues later. Your last heartbreak might be so severe that you always want to talk about it to let it go off your chest. The truth is that such a conversation is inappropriate while you are on a date with a new partner. But the question is, what if they ask you? If they ask, you can just divulge it as a summary. A statement or two will suffice. Stay charming. We are talking about dates here. Date occurrences take different dimensions. Sometimes the two of you might fix a location, or your partner comes to pick you up. Some people might not go out with you if your appearance is not appealing to them. Be yourself, though, and dress to what is comfortable for you. Also, you need to understand that the first impression lingers for a long time, and your appearance does matter. Be clear about your objectives. The essence of dates is to know if you can have a relationship with the person in question, so you need to be objective and intentional. First, you need to know what you want before starting the date. Nobody out there is perfect. If you need a little compromise, it is good. But if what you see has gone beyond that, it is better to back out. Some people are intentional, men and women alike. They go for what they want and won't leave you to figure it out yourself. You must be objective and intentional to get the best out of a date with anyone. Find common ground. Many factors determine long-lasting relationships, and having common ground is one of them. If you have a partner who shares the same or most interests, it is a positive signal that the two of you can make a perfect match. For example, if you do online dating, ensure you are genuine about the likes, hobbies, and passions you display on your profile. This can increase your chances of ending up with the right person who shares your interests. Getting a partner you share many things in common makes things much easier on your part. All these dating rules mentioned above are generic, but you still need to understand them as an introverted woman. 6 dating tips. The tips we are about to share are especially for an introverted woman just like yourself. Endeavor to pay utmost attention to them because they can potentially change everything about your love life. 1. Give off the right signals. If you are out with your girls and you find someone attractive, try to make yourself approachable. Smile. Also, try to distance yourself a little bit from the crowd in the room. This signals to the person that you are open and up for conversation. But to do this right, you must remember and implement everything we have said so far. 2. Have some possible conversation topics. You may be introverted, but that does not mean you are not capable of having a great conversation. Prepare yourself with some topics so there will be no pause while talking with a prospective partner. Such a situation feels awkward when they expect you to talk, but you have nothing to say. The easiest way to have topics to talk about is through research. Take some time to do that. Find out their interests and talk about that. 3. Stay in a familiar environment. If you feel uncomfortable in an unfamiliar environment, find somewhere that you can easily be yourself. When searching for a future partner or even on a first date, go for a place that will put you at ease. Know that the environment plays its role in how you relate. To have a successful date, you need to consider this so that you do not put yourself and your date in an awkward situation. 4. Take advantage of your timid nature. Introversion is never a character flaw. Your reserved nature might be appealing to your date. Just keep them guessing. That will make them more attracted to you. Everyone loves a little bit of mystery. It adds to the excitement that you are special and exotic. 5. Let them know that you like them. You might expect your partner to take the lead, but you can also make efforts to keep the communication going. This shows that you are also interested in them. You do not need to force yourself to be what you are not, but letting them know you are into them will take the date to the next phase. 6. Be honest. Being honest with your date will start your relationship on a good foundation. Also, it will make you get what you deserve. Let them get to know the real you, but make sure you do it moderately. You will have a happy and fun-filled relationship if they are the one for you. Be confident about your personality. Studies show that men like introverted women. They consider you smart. Conclusion. Your introversion should not make you settle for less. All the happiness you crave can be yours, and you can go out to have a great and memorable date. Just make sure you take cognizance of the tips we have shared with you. We hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day, and don't forget to click below to subscribe to our channel.